Bitcoin update action. We have a bounce directly off the pink line, folks. Let's zoom out and look at this from my last video. There it is. See how that's working, folks? That's just based off the past history of resistance and support, how well sometimes, almost all the time, it really works. Now, I didn't know. I can't say if it's going to bounce off the white one or the pink one. Maybe eventually come down to the red one and bounce, but look at that, how it came down and it bounced like this is Femex and it's like 29,655. I got the pink line at 29,570. Like I said, this clearly bounced. It went back up to 32.6 and currently sitting at 31,935. So I was talking about this pink line as being likely going to be protected by people like Elon Musk and other people back here on July 20th, 2021, July 18th area. It was pretty obvious that it was going to be protected at that point, and that's real strong support. That's about the strongest support on this whole chart. I suspected that line would be protected with influence and money, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. If it dives down, looking back at the past history, I don't see anything on here really to stop it. Maybe at 24,400, 24,300 area. But other than right here, that's based on this little consolidation here. Other than maybe bouncing here, it's basically got a clear shot all the way down here. There's really nothing stopping it as far as previous support until you get to here, right? The old all-time high from 4 years ago. That's probably super strong support. If it were to go through there, it's probably coming down to 10,000, 11,000. Let's not talk about that yet. But this is probably, in all likelihood, a good time to be dollar cost averaging in. So that brings me to this chart I've been showing for quite a long time. This chart actually shows Bitcoin coming down to like the 10,000 area if it holds true. We're about right here right now. And a dive down would be about 20,000, would be about the top of this bump here. This is like the 29,000 area where we just bounced right here, right? So this would kind of be like right here. It's almost the spitting image. And isn't it amazing how constantly talking about why this is happening? This is happening now because of stable coin and the dollar's getting strong. And, and then back here it was because of this and it was because of that. It's because of this and that and this and this. And this is why it's happening. And this is that and this and that. But isn't it kind of amazing how that's almost perfect? November, December 2020 here, 20,000 consolidation for a month. Boom. Look at see that? Isn't that amazing? Right, this is the Elon Musk dump and this and that and whatever else you want to throw into it, right? And blah, 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 blah. Isn't it amazing how if all that stuff is true and making Bitcoin do what it's doing and when it does it, isn't it amazing how this is almost perfect? Right, here's November, December 2020. Boom, right? Here's the Coinbase IPO. Right, Elon Musk dump. Elon Musk B-word conference. Boom, right here, right? All the way back up here, slightly sets an all-time new high. This is the ETF hype, right? Boom. Comes all the way back down, right? And this is basically what we're doing. We did this for about an extra few weeks, month or so maybe. It's kind of like right on here, but then boom, right there it is, right? Boom, see it's bouncing exactly off of it again. At 29,655, I think is what the chart said on Femex. Look at that and see the support here. Let's just call it 30,000 for easy number's sake. Boom, right? We're right here. So this actually comes back up, like 38 or so, and comes boom right back down. Tests 30,000 again, comes back up, and then boom, crashes down through it. And this is actually stopping. See, I didn't even realize how intricate, perfect this really is. See this right here? This is that 24,400 area, 24,300, where it stopped for like a week or two and consolidated. It is there on this chart as well. It's almost perfect. And that shows it coming down. And look, this is what I just got done saying. I haven't really looked at this that close. But then, boom, right, there it is, right? That's like bouncing off like 24,000. 23,000, and it's consolidating at that 24,300, 400 level. See that for a couple weeks. If this were the daily chart, I'm not sure what time frame this is from, but it's perfect for the daily Bitcoin chart. Boom, and then boom, look, Like, and that's about 20 right there. It stops at 24, 23, rebounds, boom, crashes back down to 20 right here. See how this is like 20. Top of this one's, slightly under 20, like 19,800, whatever, 700. Boom, right? And see that? Boom, boom. See this one here, where my cursor's at, the white hand? It bounced off right there. Boom. If you drew a horizontal line from here, it would go right under there. Boom. And almost match up with the top of this one here. It's close enough, right? But then it recovers, and then it comes back up and tests the weeks up above 30,000, and then boom, crashes down to like 10,000 right here, right? It comes back, boom, right? And now it's panic, right? It comes back up, tests 20,000, can't do it. This is like 10,000, 9,000, 11,000. Panic, right? Everyone's selling. I need to get out. And that's when all the terrible moves come and you sell, right? And then just to watch it go up to 120,000 late in 2023, right? Early 2024 is probably sitting at 120, 130,000. If the previous history plays out again, it's too early to say for sure. Interesting stuff, folks. So I bought a little more today. Now I'm not playing with any big amounts of money. If I had a bunch of money, I don't know if I'd stick it in now. Probably not. I'd probably wait. But there's probably a bounce coming here, but I got the gut feeling now that chart's going to be pretty accurate, right? it could come down like this. It'd almost be perfect. But this is Bitcoin, and we're getting close to, we're inching in for as far. Every day we go to the right, we get closer to the supply crunch. So I'd be real surprised if it goes below the red line, but it could. Don't get confused. It could. A while back, I've been talking about, is this going to be a giant head and shoulders over the course of like 2.5 years or so, right? Left shoulder, right? Head. I didn't draw that line down all the way. Left shoulder here comes down, bounces off the pink line. Head. I'm sorry for the sloppy drawing. Right, boom. This could be happening now. Bouncing off the pink line, put in the right shoulder, right, and then I don't know. It'd be pretty cool if that came true. Considering I've been talking about it for since back here in summer of 2021 or so. If that were to play out, that'd be cool. That's just speculation too far out in the future. In conclusion, if it crashes through the pink line with momentum, watch for a stop here at 24,000 area, right? Like I was saying, and watch it to come down here. Since it's down that far, it could bounce down off the red line. My screen recorder's fouling up. I sure hope you enjoyed the show. As always, thanks for watching.